it was he and his dad were driving downtown, and right at around the courthouse square, the old courthouse, a bus ran a red light and smashed into them and gave him a concussion. I don't know whether it totaled the car, but it very much damaged the car.
A little bit. They were high school sweethearts, but
he
went off to the war.
And I went off to school,
right.
and we had we didn't have any contact. And back in those days, the radio was so influential, and I happened to be home on a vacation. I think it was Thanksgiving. It was either Thanksgiving or Easter. Thanksgiving, I think. And he was on. No, it was in the first part of the year. It had to be. He was on his annual leave. He had been stationed on an aircraft carrier off the coast, and he was on his annual leave. He was transferred to a different aircraft carrier, and he was home on leave, and I was home on vacation. And I turned on the radio, and here it told about this car that had been hit by a bus in downtown Muncie, and the driver, Charles Van Camp, they thought might have been seriously hurt. And I thought, oh no, and I called his house and talked to his mother, and she said, well, he does have a concussion. The doctor put him to bed, but and I said, well, can he have visitors? And she said, oh yes, he'd probably be glad to see you, an old high school buddy. So went there. Of course, there was another girl there, but she left. Yeah, she left, and he was pretty well liked. And so we kind of renewed, even though I always said I got him when he was in a foggy state, but we exchanged addresses, and so he started writing me at school. And of course, he had to go back overseas after the ship was all. They went up to Bremerton, and it had into the docks and everything, what they call it. And so he started writing me, I started writing him, and our romance flourished again. and it was so weird because then the next time that I was that he was home on leave and I was home, he proposed. And while I was researching this, here, just last month, I was just researching along, and up pops this picture of my husband and told about him being home on leave. And I don't remember ever seeing that article. And it was that same time period when he proposed to me, and I had never seen that article. And it was the day before Valentine's Day. So I made a whole bunch of copies and gave them to all the kids. And, everybody really liked that. He was in his sailor's uniform and everything. But I thought, well, how many, how often would something like that happen? That here I was looking for these obituaries, and up pops my husband.